Hi, and welcome to Tammy's Tiny Tots Reborns. Well, everyone, I've missed everybody for a whole week. And today is Matching Monday, and I have been AWOL for an entire week. And here we have baby Josie, sweet Josie, and she is just super sweet. And I'm going to change her and her twin brother into their sort of matching sleepers. They sort of match, but that's what we're gonna do. So they have their matching sleepers on. So, but yeah, so I had a wonderful week, but a very long week. Yeah. So my daughter Jessica got here last week, and she was here with my grandson Benjamin for an entire week, and so it was great. The first few days we had a lot of fun. My little grandson seemed to be he adjusted fine to sleeping. He slept in here in the nursery when he first got here. Oh my gosh, it was so cute. He came in the nursery because we were putting all his stuff into the nursery, so that, like, his bag with his clothes and everything, and his box of diapers and stuff. And I made room. I just moved everybody kind of out to the sides a bit so that there was some floor space for Jess to put all his clothes and stuff, because he wasn't going to be playing in here. He was just going to be sleeping in the crib. So yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what I'm putting on these two. So I put this sleeper on her, which is a pink fleece sleeper with bears all over it. And then her brother is going to be wearing this fleece sleeper with bears all over it, and also has some foxes, but his has bare feet and hers has bare feet too. So yeah. So anyway, he was sleeping in here, but he comes in this room, and Maddie and Mitchell are in their bouncy seats on the floor, and he walked over to them and he's like, hi, hi, hi. He keeps saying to the two babies, and they're not answering him back. It was just so cute. Anyway, he had a great first couple days here. He was doing amazing. We'll just grab Jonah, and then we'll have Jonah and Josie in their matching outfits. So it was amazing. He did great here the first few days. Then on Wednesday, he started to spike a fever. Just so everyone knows, it's not the virus that everybody's fighting with right now. He was tested and checked. He does not have that. So no, it is not that. But he spiked a fever up to, it was 100, well, it was 40 degrees Celsius, which is 100, I think it was 104. Anyway, he spiked a fever. We couldn't figure out what was wrong with him. See, we went to a play place on Wednesday with him and Elena. They had a blast at the play place. Him and Elena did. This thing is not working the way I want it to. There we go. That's better. So him and Elena went to a play place, and he seemed fine at the play place. We had lunch at the play place, and then we wanted to have lunch before we came back home. That way, if he happened to want to go right to bed when we got home, he would have already been fed, and we could put him to bed easy peasy, right? So that was our plan. So we went there. Him and Elena had a blast playing in the play place. It's called Fun Zone, is what they call it, or Funville. Sorry, not Fun Zone, Funville. And they have trampolines the kids can jump on, and a water trampoline thing that the littler ones can jump on. And they have a toddler area. The kids had a blast. So anyway, we brought him home from that. He went down for a nap, and when he woke up, he was burning up with a fever. So Wednesday night, we ended up at the emergency room with him because we could not get his fever to break. So they gave him, we were giving him just baby Tylenol. They gave him baby Advil, and his fever broke that night. But unfortunately, it came back again the next day. So it was just, he was miserable, absolutely miserable. There was no consoling him. He was just, oh, so cranky. So Wednesday, the rest of Wednesday, he bawled and screamed. Wednesday night, he didn't sleep very well. Thursday, he was still really miserable, still wasn't sleeping very well. And then Friday, he seemed a little better Friday, but his fever kept still spiking every once in a while. So we couldn't understand why we couldn't keep his fever gone. It just kept spiking every once in a while. So we just kept giving him his medicine, you know. They said he had thrush at the hospital. So that was the diagnosis by the doctor. He has thrush. So we got the prescription for him, and all was good on the Wednesday night. Thursday, he was still up and down with the fever, and then Friday, he was still kind of up and down with the fever. But because we knew it was thrush, we did not tell my son and his wife and my grandson Ezra not to come, because thrush isn't contagious unless, you know, they're swapping bottles and stuff, which neither one of them are on bottles anymore. Ez knows his sippy cup, Ben knows his sippy cup, so they, you know, we didn't have to worry about that. Besides that, because Ben was feeling so cruddy, he really didn't play much with Elena or Ezra. So Ezra and Elena spent a lot of time together, which was kind of nice for Elena. She got to spend lots of quality time with Ben before Ezzy got here, and then she got to spend lots of quality time with Ezra because Ben was being super snuggly and cuddly, and also his dad came here on the Friday night and spent the weekend. So on the Saturday, and I'm telling you, Ben is such a little trooper because he was feeling like a big bag of buttholes. Like, literally, he was not feeling good. But we went on Saturday to the play place and just decided, like she said, if he does okay, then we'll stay at the play place. If not, then she'd go home and take Ben back to my house and, you know, try to put him down for a sleep or whatever and let the other two kids stay at the play place. But let me tell you, that little turd, he was happy as ever in that play place all day Saturday. Like, not all day. We were only there about an hour and a half-ish. I can't handle a mask much longer than that. Like, I kept pulling my mask down so I could breathe, but I can't handle my mask for long periods of time. So we didn't stay at the play place overly long, and so we came back home, and Ben had a fairly good nap, not too long, but fairly good nap, and the other two kids didn't nap at all. And then in the evening, we decided not to go anywhere. We just thought we'd hang out at the house. So Saturday evening, we took them for a walk. We have a little one of those Jeeps that two kids can sit in, and you've got a remote control that you can control it. But Elena can drive the car all by herself. She knows how to put her foot on the gas, and she knows how to steer pretty good. So Elena drove the Jeep, and Ezra rode with her, and Benny just rode in his stroller. And we went to the playground that's just down the street from our house, and they played for a while, and then we came back to the house, and they all kind of watched a movie. And Ben and Elena, or Ez and Elena, watched a movie, and as he passed out, they watched the movie in Grandma and Grandpa's bed. So then after the movie was over, we moved Elena to her bed and just put her shows on that she normally falls asleep to watching when she's here. And then Sunday they all went home at around lunchtime on Sunday. So we had a very long week. Poor Benny was just feeling like so yucky that it made the week a little rougher for us adults and for poor little Ben, because he was just feeling so yucky, which was, you know, really sad to see him feeling so terrible. but he is feeling a bit better today. His fever lasted for a little while. Yesterday it kind of broke and didn't come back, because every day it would break. He'd have no fever all morning, and then in the evening he'd spike right up again on us. So my daughter this morning got up and went to change Benjamin's bum, and he had a rash on his tummy and a bit on his back. So she took him to the emergency room at home up north, and the doctor said it's just, he does have thrush, most definitely, but he probably had a little bit of a virus, and that's what caused the fever to be as bad as it was. And all that what the spots are is that when the fever broke, he just broke out in a little spotty rash. So he's feeling better today, and Jess said he slept much better last night, so, which is good that he's actually feeling better, because oh my gosh, just to see the poor little guy being so sad and so upset and feeling so yucky. Like, he cuddled with Grandpa a lot, and he cuddled with Mommy, and then he'd cuddle with Grandma. Like, each one of us, he'd take turns cuddling with us until he got sick of that person and wanted the next person, kind of thing. But yeah, he was feeling pretty yucky. So he's feeling better, a bit better now, and getting better as every day progresses. So that is all that matters, that he is starting to feel better. So yeah, but my week was amazing. It went by very, very quickly, and or it seemed like it went by very, very quickly. And now I'm back, and we'll be making videos every day. Today being the first of all of our videos. So tomorrow, for Tammy Talks Tuesday, we will be back live. Now, Wednesday, I am going away for a few days, but I will probably film a few videos while I'm away, because I am going away on a little Reborn vacation again. My friend Lana and I that went away to McPherson's together, we are going to take off and do another little trip. We are staying in St. Mary's again. We will be making another little trip or a little stop to McPherson's, but we're not going to be at McPherson's as much as we were the last time, because neither one of us really need to purchase any. We bought all the stuff we needed to buy at McPherson's last time. This time we are just going to get away and just relax and have some drinks and eat good food and spend time together. That's it. That's what we're doing. So, but I will make outing videos with the baby. We're going to do a nice picnic the one day, so I'll probably, I'm going to take Penny, and Lana is bringing her two Ninos. She has two boys, and we're going to have the three Nino kits together, so you'll be able to see all three of the Nino kits. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna have a nice time. So watch out for those videos. I will post them probably. I'll try and post them each day that I make them, and I'll try and make one for Wednesday, one for Thursday, and one for Friday. So I'll make sure I take a cool Fashion Friday outfit to put Penny in and show her in her Fashion Friday outfit. I have a new outfit that she hasn't worn yet that I can't wait to put on her. So yeah, well, that is our Matching Monday video with Josie, and Jonah. My sweet babies. Oh, I love these two. And the Lana that I'm going away with, she made both of these babies. She's the artist of both of these babies. And I just adore these two. These two are my favorite. I love the way she weights them. Well, I can't say they're my favorites. Well, all my babies are my favorites. Honestly. But I love the way Lana weights. Her weighting is amazing. Truly amazing. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed our Matching Monday video. And I hope we didn't miss you didn't miss us too much last week while we were gone on our little holiday to spend time with my daughter and my grandson and my granddaughter. And you know, it was nice to spend so much time with family. I was a little sad that my third grandson, Atlee, couldn't be here. Caitlin wanted to come too, but she couldn't make it. So that was a bummer. But if she had have came, we would have had all 4 grandkids together, which would have been amazing for them to spend lots of time together. But we will get them together at some point. I need to get a new updated photo of the 4 of them together, because we have one from last year, but we have not updated that picture yet, and I'd like to update it again. So we'll probably update it for at Ezra's first birthday. We'll probably update the picture of the 4 grandkids sitting together. And next year, at the same time at Ezra's birthday, there'll be 5 of them, because our daughter is Ezra is going to be a big brother in January. His big baby brother or sister. We haven't done the gender reveal yet. That baby will be born in January, so we will know whether it's a girl or a boy soon. I'm hoping it's a girl, because I know Haley really wants a little girl, and I'd like another little girl, and Elena wants another girl. She wants a girl to play dolls with, and to play Barbies with. So yeah. So, well, everyone, hit that like button if you like this video. Hit that dislike if you didn't. But most of all, everyone, it's so nice to be back and see you all again. And smile and share a smile with a friend. Bye-bye.